When Will Smith stood up at the Oscars ceremony to slap Chris Rock across the face after the comedian made a joke about his wife Jada Pinkett Smith, the incident provoked outrage all across the globe. The comedian chose to make fun of Jada's shaved head when presenting for the Best Documentary Feature category at the 94th Academy Awards in March of last year. She did this by bringing up Demi Moore's iconic part in the successful movie G.I. Jane, which required her to chop off her hair. "Jada, can't wait for G.I. Jane 2, he remarked, causing Jada, who has alopecia and was clearly irritated, to roll her eyes at the misdirected joke. After being unimpressed with the joke, Will got up from his seat and went up to the stage to hit the presenter. Both Chris and the audience were in a state of shock as the comic interjected "wow, wow" between uncomfortable chuckles. "Will Smith just beat the S***T out of me," he continued. Before Will shouted, "Get my wife's name out of your F***ing lips," the crowd laughed and applauded. Chris Rock said, "Wow man," as the startled crowd fell silent. Before Will reiterated, "Get my wife's name out of your F***ing lips," he said, "That was a G.I. Jane joke." Chris answered, "I'm going to," before seeming genuinely shocked by Will's vehement response. After that, Chris stated, "It was the greatest night in television history," before he changed the topic. Later in the evening, after making an on-stage apology for his earlier behavior, Will went on to win his first Oscar for his portrayal of King Richard. He apologized to the Academy and to all of his fellow candidates when receiving his medal on stage, saying, "I want to apologize to the Academy." The actor shed a few tears during his acceptance speech for his first-ever Oscar victory, but he didn't apologize to the comic at the time. He continued, "This is a lovely moment and I'm not weeping for receiving an award. It's not about winning an award for me, it's about being able to put a light on all of the people. As they said about Richard Williams, art imitates reality. I appear like the mad parent, but love will drive you crazy. Thank you for this honor, thank you for this time," he said after paying lovely homage to his mother and other family members. Hope to be invited back by the Academy. Jada has cited her alopecia, a disorder that results in hair loss, as the reason she shaves her head. Last year, she showed off her buzz cut on Instagram and spoke openly about her battles with the autoimmune condition. Will received a disciplinary judgment from the Academy and a 10-year Oscars ban as a result of the incident. Will stated in a statement sent to PA after the announcement, "I accept and respect the Academy's decision. The board has resolved, for a period of 10 years from April 8, 2022, Mr. Smith shall not be authorized to attend any Academy events or programs, in person or digitally, including but not limited to the Academy Awards," stated Academy President David Rubin and CEO Don Hudson in a statement. Will apologized to the comedian in a YouTube video that he released months after the incident, which was one of the most talked about events of the year. "It's been a minute," said a notification on the screen when Will, 53, opened the video. "For the past 6 months, I've been doing a lot of thinking and personal work. I wanted to take some time to respond to all the legitimate questions you raised." After that, he took a seat, spoke about his controversial deeds, and explained why he didn't apologize to Chris, 57, at the time of his victory speech. Will said, "I was fogged out at that moment," when asked why he didn't apologize to Chris at the prestigious awards event. "Everything's hazy. After contacting Chris, I received a reply saying that he wasn't ready to speak. When he is, he will extend a hand." Will turned to face the camera and stated, "So I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you, my behavior was wrong and I'm here anytime you're ready to speak." Will then addressed the comedian directly. Smith said he wasn't thinking about how many people were injured in that time, and expressed regret to Rock's parents as well. Chris mostly kept quiet about the incident, but in his most recent Netflix stand-up performance, he made light of the smack. Insisting that the King Richard actor's fury on Oscar night had nothing to do with anything he ever done, Rock reminded his audience of some unpleasant realities for the Pinkett Smiths as his crowd screamed with glee. He also pushed the star to look closer to home. Rock made fun of Jada's liaison with August Alsina, a rapper friend of Jaden's. He said, "Everyone knows I had nothing to do with that S***T. For those who don't know, everyone knows, his wife F***ked her son's buddy, alright? I generally wouldn't discuss this stuff, but for some reason these people posted it online. I didn't understand why two capable individuals would act in such a King poor manner. We were all deceived. Everyone in this room has been duped. None of us have ever been interviewed on television by the person who cheated on us. She caused him far more harm than he did to me. The whole world referred to him as a bitch. I called him to offer my sympathy, but he didn't pick up. Everyone called him a bitch. Who was the victim of his assault? Me. That is what took place."